Taurus, hi. This is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 1st through the 15th. Happy birthday to you guys. This is your birthday month, and in case you need a private personal birthday reading, do leave comments and I will get to it. This love reading is for the general collective for entertainment purposes only, so take what resonates. If it does, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If it does not resonate at all, please check your other placements, your moon rising and Venus signs. Appreciate all your love and support. Please know that the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. The cards have been pre-shuffled, but just to get some energy flowing, I will shuffle them again on camera. Please comment for more details, feedback and in-depth private readings. Let's dive into your reading. 3 shuffles and I will have the spread ready for you. This reading is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. May 1st through the 15th. General love reading for Taurus. Taurus, you can now find my Instagram handle and my email address to get in touch with me on other platforms as well. This reading is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, May 1st through the 15th. I know a lot of you might be upset about the fact that you cannot go out and celebrate your birthday, but I guess this is for the best of everyone, that we stay indoors and we stay safe. Everybody's becoming chefs these days, so bake yourself cake and spend your birthday indoors. I'm sure once all of this calms down, you'll have a lot more reasons to party and have fun. This reading is for Taurus, May 1st through the 15th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is just a new deck that I haven't broken into yet, so it's a little hard to shuffle. This is your last shuffle and then we'll cut the deck and have your cards out. This love reading is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, Taurus. What is happening with the Taurians at the current moment? The Four of Swords. What is the burden and challenge with the Tauruses? The Nine of Pentacles. What is the reason of the reading for the Taurus? The Page of Pentacles. What is on your mind? It is the Seven of Cups. What happened in the recent past? The Knight of Pentacles. What is there in the near future? The Lover's card. Okay, how do the Tauruses see themselves? The Nine of Cups. The person that you're dealing with, the energy that they're bringing in. The Ten of Swords. What is in your emotions right now? The World card. And what is the outcome of the reading? It's the Empress card. What is the overall energy of the reading? It is the Nine of Swords. I've seen this Nine of Swords card so much in the past readings for this month, for May 1st through the 15th. That it is giving me sleepless nights. Anyway, let's start your reading. At the current moment, the energy that you have is of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of recuperation. So you just want to stay indoors and restore your energy. You just want to recuperate. You want to heal. Maybe there were past situations that left you hurt, and you just want to take some time off and use this quarantine time to isolate yourself and recuperate. it is very important for us to rejuvenate ourselves and restore our energies, and this is exactly what you're doing. You are on power saving mode, and this is happening at the current moment, that you are reinventing yourself, you are restoring your energy, saving up for the big day. The burden and challenge to the situation right now is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I say, is the single lady card. But when I say the single lady card, I don't mean that, if you're a guy watching, I'm calling you a lady. It's just that the cards have masculine and feminine energies. And Nine of Pentacles basically means there is somebody who knows their worth and they have gratitude for whatever the situation is. So maybe you were so desperately in need of this recuperation that you are thankful that you have found this time off and you're at home and you can recharge your batteries. So this is the burden challenge right now, is that you either you don't like the fact that you're single, or you want to restore your energy, but you're so tempted to leave the house and go out and about with your life that the battery saving mode keeps bothering you every once in a while. Like you're like, I don't want to be in this hibernation for so long. Like, how long is it going to take for me to get out of the house and get along with my life? So the reason of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about practicality. So you are being very practical in the current situation. I don't know why I have this strong vibe that this reading is specifically for somebody who is single right now but has someone on their mind. You are single, you know your worth, and you're only going to move forward with somebody who you think is worthy enough of your love and attention and your care. So, Page of Pentacles, like I said, is about practicality. You're being very practical about the whole situation. And, the next romance or the next person that's going to come into your life, you would have thought about it. It won't be like a crazy teenager romance. It'll be something that will be practical. It will be romantic, but practical. On your mind right now is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about fantasy. So you're fantasizing about a particular person or a certain type of future that you want with this person. Seven of Cups can sometimes be very overwhelming also. Maybe, you're fantasizing so much and in your sleep you're dreaming about them. And that is why probably the overall energy that you have is that of the Knight of Swords. Maybe you've not been sleeping well, like most signs, because of whatever is happening in the world right now. So Seven of Cups, you are fantasizing about something. You're probably fantasizing about a future with someone. In the recent past, you had the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles card, which is, not surprising because Taurians have a very earthly, very materialistic energy to them. They're very in the 3D. They're very connected to the earth. So the Pentacles are earthly energies. And, in the recent past, the energy that you had was of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about efficiency. So you were probably being very efficient in your relationship or at your workplace in the past. And that's why you need this recuperation. You desperately needed it. So yeah, you were being very efficient in the past. You had high levels of efficiency. In the near future, you have the Lovers card. Okay, for those of you who are specifically watching this reading for romantic reasons, you have someone on your mind that you would want to get into a relationship with. And this is there in the future. It is going to happen in the near future. You have the Lovers card. The Lovers card is a major arcana which talks about love, union, bonds, and alignment. So maybe you are single right now and that's a challenge for you because you don't want to be single. You understand your worth. You have someone on your mind that you're thinking of and you're taking it up practically. You are not making any hasty decisions. You're not being stupid about it. You're being very practical about it because you want this union, you want this love to come to you in the future. How do you see yourself is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a very happy, jovial card. The Nine of Cups talks about satisfaction. So you're satisfied with whatever there is. You are satisfied with this in-house isolation resting mode right now. The Nine of Cups, I say, is a happy card because there's a man and he has 9 cups in front of him, and you can, imagine it to be alcohol. So if you're 9 drinks down, you better be satisfied and happy about it. So that's your current energy right now. You are in a happy high state. The energy of the person that you're dealing with, maybe it's an ex, or maybe it's the next person. I think this reading is for people who are in transition, who've ended something recently and are planning to start something new. I have a feeling this is a reading for a new romance. This is about someone who's looking forward to a new romance. So the person that you're dealing with has the energy of 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, again, this card is showing up a lot in the May readings. The 10 of Swords talks about crisis. So they are dealing with a crisis. Tell me if some of you have broken up recently and your ex is just not dealing with it as practically as you are. I think this is your ex's energy. So they are in a crisis situation. They are upset. They're grieving over it. They feel like they've been stabbed in the back. They're on the ground and they're hurt and they have no hope. They've given up. This is the energy of the person that you're dealing with. What is in your emotions is the World card. Probably your previous relationship was not as fulfilling because you want the world. Or you see someone who can be your world. You found your world in someone. And that's why you moved from the past towards this practical relationship. So you have probably found someone who's your world. Or you want everything in the world. You don't want the relationship to tie you down. For some of you, that's what it is. You want to be in this single lady, single man element because you want the world. You just don't want to be tagged as someone's boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife. You want more to you, more for you from this world than just be given a tag of belonging to someone. The outcome is the Empress. Okay, the Empress is the wife card. So maybe you see someone as your world and you want to be tagged the husband or the wife. The Empress has a very nurturing, caring energy. It is the feminine energy, full force feminine energy that we all know about. This is about fertility, birth, nature and nurturing. So you are recuperating right now because you want to get into this Empress element. You want to restore your battery so that you can start giving out love and care and nurturing the person that you're with. So this is the outcome of your reading. The overall energy of the reading is 9 of Swords. And 9 of Swords has been the general trend for almost all signs. I mean, barring 1 or 2 so far, all of them have had this card. So the 9 of Swords, there's a man in bed holding his head and, just can't sleep. And that's exactly what's happening to you. And that's exactly what's happening with so many of us right now, because what is happening with the world right now is disturbing in so many ways. And no matter, how much happiness we find and how much comfort we are having at home right now, somewhere all of this news affects us and it is giving us sleepless nights. So a lot of us are in this 9 of Swords energy when we're like staying up late at night and can't sleep. Also, I think another reason is that because you're fantasizing so much about this bright future with this new person or your current person, that you overthink yourself before you sleep. So just to summarize the entire reading, at the current moment you have the Four of Swords energy. You are in battery saving mode. The burden and challenge that you have right now is the single lady card. The single lady card means either you've recently been single and that's a challenge for you, or you are eyeing upon somebody who's single and you want to get on in a relationship with them, or you're dealing with self-worth. You probably don't see yourself as worthy enough of this break that you've gotten. So the reason of the reading is Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about practicality. So you're being practical about the entire situation. You have someone on your mind and you're being practical about the situation. You're not being the truly, madly, deeply romantic person. On your mind is Seven of Cups. You are fantasizing. Even though the decisions that you take are practical, but subconsciously you're fantasizing about this person. Maybe you're getting dreams about them. And when you fantasize, you think of all the good and bad things. So you are in a little bit of an overthinking mode right now. In the recent past, you had the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about efficiency. You were being highly efficient. You were giving almost 100% output in your relationship, in your work life, in your family life, everywhere. In the near future, you have the Lovers card. You will have a peaceful union with someone. You will get along with someone. You will come together with someone. If you are with somebody, then it'll be a peaceful, fresh energy with this person. This is about unions, bonds, alignment. So you and your partner will be aligned. You guys will be in sync. How do you see yourself? Is the Nine of Cups card. You are in a happy, high situation. And also when you're like happy, when you're 9 drinks down, you will have trouble sleeping unless you pass out, unless you're drunk enough to pass out. The person that you're dealing with is in a bit of a crisis. They are going through a Ten of Swords moment. I think this is an ex, or this is someone who has feelings about you, but because you are being practical about the entire situation, you're probably not giving them enough attention because you have someone else on your mind. What's in your emotions is the World card. You found your world in someone else, or you want the world, you want everything to work out for you. I mean, it's not just romance, it's work-life balance. You want the madness of love, but you also want the calmness that it has. So your expectations are pretty high right now. You will not settle for anything less than what you're worth of. And the outcome of the reading is the Empress card. You are in this loving, nurturing, caring energy. And also this card talks about, being in full feminine energy. And you can be a man or a woman, but you were probably thinking of committing to someone. You are in the Lover's energy, but you're being practical about it. At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy that we had is the Nine of Swords. So all of that over fantasizing, or maybe the Ten of Swords energy from the person that you're dealing with is giving you these sleepless nights. So Taurus, I wish that you get over this overthinking energy, and I also wish that the person that you're dealing with gets over the Ten of Swords energy, because that can actually be very frustrating, very depressing. Where is that card? Yeah. Also, I say the Ten of Swords, tens are always about completion. So the person that you're dealing with is going through this shit right now, but this will get over. You will, or they will get past it, and maybe you will realize they are your world, and maybe the breakup was not a good idea. I think this reading was for someone who is in transition, who has probably gotten over a recent relationship and thinking about something new, or you've broken up with someone and you want to, rejuvenate and recuperate your relationship. So let me know if it resonates. Leave me comments. If you need private in-depth readings, please get in touch. If you're a cross watcher and you're in this energy, let me know what your sign is and check your reading as well. Hope you guys have a great time and you have a great birthday. Thank you.